Hi, this is the weekly guidance for the 14th to the 21st. I am a little bit late because I've been quite busy and it was Valentine's yesterday. So let's see where we're going for this week ahead, okay? This is for it might not resonate with everybody, but this is for the collective. So some of it you might understand, some of it you might not. So let's see what's going on this week with the people. That's dropped out, so one's dropped out. So let's see where we go. Right. Okay, with this here, I call this, okay, the Three of Wands. It's the affair card, argument card, disagreements, being stabbed in the heart, communication. So it's quite apt, okay, so perhaps a few of you might have felt let down with Valentine's, or, you know, you've got to make changes and all this. So it's to do with your heartfelt situations, I do feel, this week. So there is a big clearing out, a big transition of change. You know, sometimes with relationships, if there's rotten eggs there, you know, hit and miss, it's never going to sort out, is it? So we do have to move forward and let go. But again, I just feel, you know, even this could to do with work this week. You know, you could be stabbed in the heart with work or being let down. So I just want to say, you know, stand in your power to make these changes. Communication is going to be the key with this. So let's see what else is being backed up with this. Again, stealth and theft. So again, people could be doing things quite secretive around you, okay, with this, the Seven of Swords. And again, you yourself as a person might be doing things in secret to move forward to a better way of life, to changing things around. Even this could be to do with work as well. I've got to get out of this place, I've got to sort out. So again, but it's communication, it's speaking out, not having the same shit, different day routine. We're standing in our power to make these changes. I do want to say as well, some of you might say, right, I've had enough of this. This isn't the virus either or anything. It's like saying, I've had enough of this life, the way it is, how this is, I'm moving forward. So you're getting everything together, leaving a couple of things behind to move on to better ways. And you can do this, you've got this, but it's about you standing in your own power to make the flow. You know, Queen of Wands, this is the wisdom, knowledge, taking control. Wands is action. You know, if you don't get off your arse and do something about it, it's same shit, different day routine. So it's still going to be bubbling, simmering, issues, arguments, disagreements. You know, Swords is about cutting ties as well. So this is about using your wisdom, your knowledge, doing something about it, taking control. You know, this is the way forward for doing that. If not, like I say, it's different. You know, it's just going to, it's different day routine kind of thing. The World comes out here. So with that, this could be to do with a lot of you. Enough's enough. Over the weekend, you've perhaps seen things in a different light. But with the World, this is like a new chapter, new beginnings, new way forward. We've got to do this. We've got to, you know, it's important. So there is reoccurring cycles. There is opportunities to move forward. But we've got to stand in our own power to do this. If we don't, we're just going round and around in circles, as always, you know. So we do have to stand there. I am going to back these up, okay, with some other cards to go with this. All right, they're all over the place. I do apologise. So unorganised today. It's been an absolute crazy weekend, I do need to say. So let's see. Four of Cups is coming out. So you know, over this is to do. I'm overshadowing the cards now here. So with the Three of Wands. So we've got the Four of Cups. So some of you are feeling a little bit let down. Emotions running high. Obviously, Cups is to do with your feelings, your emotions. It's like, oh, I'm really let down, I'm disappointed and all this. But this is where you've got to do something about it, hence the Seven of Swords. So let's see where we're going with this. But it's standing in your power. We've got the Knight of Pentacles coming out over the Seven of Swords. So this is about you planning a future for you, moving forward. Even some relationships might be great. There might be just, you know, your partner, you know, who you've got at the moment might have to deal with shit from their past, okay? Closing the doors to move on and once and for all get sorted, seeing eye to eye. You know, like I say, it's testing times, it's challenges at the minute. There's so many scenarios with all of you at the moment, unless we're just working for one person. But at the minute, this is, you know, for the collective, it might resonate with some, it might not. So there's a lot, so I do apologise if you think I'm waffling, I'm not. It's because there's so many with these cards and trying to, you know, for people to understand, you know, what's going on in their lives. But with it overall, there is a new cycle, there's new beginnings, but only you, if you're in charge of it, can do this. The Knight of Pentacles here, it's about you getting your finances in order, getting the control there, letting go of the past, moving forward, you know. But you've got this, you can do this, but it's looking after you, your foundations, to sort this out. And then with this again, the World card is coming out, you know, this is twice, so there is a lot of you that you've got to start new beginnings, you've got to have a fresh new start. Yes, you know, and I will say, with the relationship, you know, if it's been backwards and forwards, on, off, that's never going to fucking work. It really isn't. You can make as many changes, goalposts, move them all and everything. It really won't. So this is where we've got to wake up, focus on the new. You really, really have. You know, yes, it'll be great for 3 months, then it'll go back to same shit, different day routine, unless they're really committed, closing doors from the past and all this. But realistically, got to be a fresh new start, because we can't be in that energy all the time. So it's getting things together, and you've got this on your own if you trust and believe in yourself. And I do need to say that. I see so many when I work on the sex lines, and you know, when I say the sex lines, I mean the psychic lines, okay? But when I'm on them lines, it basically is, you know, love, relationship, career, love, you know, and there's people there wanting people to come back after 6 to 8 to 12 months. They ain't going to, you know, if they've moved on with their life. And this is where we have to stand in our own power. Don't put up with it. We're not second best. We're number one, you know. And this is a lot of you. So love yourself. Believe in yourself. Go forward with yourself, you know. Really important. The world, this is just showing us fresh new start, new beginnings. I've been there, seen it, done it myself, you know. I've had craziness in my life. But I've stood in my own power, you know, and the right people have stepped in my life. And it's like, can't believe it, but it is there. There is hope, there is peace, there is focus there, if you stand in your own power to do that. And you know, it really is. But we have to let go of the past to move forward. If we don't, same shit, different day, we're going to get hurt again, we're going to get pulled in backwards and forwards. This is the justice, so there is new beginnings, it's a fresh new start. So you can do it. If you, again, this is over the World card again with this, the justice. New beginnings, new chapter, new way forward. So you can do this, and you will get your justice on a situation. Really, really do. Look, some people we can help, some people you can't. So many scenarios in all of this. But do you know, it's about you looking in the mirror, loving you, you believing in you, going forward, what you truly desire and deserve, and how you are treated and how not to be treated. You know, but that goes, for me, I've got to treat people right, with respect, you know. And that goes to everybody out there. This is, you know, there's so much going on with the world, with everything. People, you know, I've seen people, and I'm going off on one now at the minute, but it's connected. You know, you will see people who are always talking about you, bad mouthing you, stabbing you in the back, doing a lot of shit stirring. You know, look at their life. Are they really happy? Realistically, no, they're fucking not. Have they got anything better to do? No, they haven't. You know, you can't help that person. That is their choice. Free will. Let them get on with it. It really, really is, you know. Some people you can help, some people you can't. But this is where there is a fine line. You know, that person, they've got to step out their zone to help themselves. They will or they won't. But they need to let things go, you know, for this new to come in. Yeah, they might, you know, have an attraction to do something or go down that pathway for so long, takes their mind off craziness, but they still go back to square one. They don't change. It's karmic ties, it's karmic relationships. So this is, you know, some people you can help, some people you can't. But a lot of people have got to help themselves. Some people are bitter and twisted. You know, they need to look in the mirror and start reflecting the good. People who have affairs, you know, they will reflect on the other partner or the other person. Oh, you're doing this, you're doing that, doing that. Realistically, that's reflection. They're doing it, you know. So it's about stepping out your comfort zone, looking at the bigger picture, looking at things in a different way, you know. So again, the way of what's going on at the moment with the virus is opening people up big time with things. But you know, this weekly guidance is about you, focusing on you, new chapters, new beginnings, you know, very important. And at the end of the day, you will get your justice, and this is important. Going to leave the love with you on that. Bless you.